Hello.
Hello, chat. How are you?
It's me. Hi.
As you can see by the title and also my visage, it's a PNG kind of day. It's just one of those days. Zero transparency. Information redacted. Whoa. Thank you, Yuzu. Underling number 666. Now this is an interesting combination, isn't it? Ooh, woo. Well, I'll be. It's Ash. Wow. Protag-kun. We love Protag-kun. Shonen Protag. I'll defeat you with the power of friendship, and also this MacGuffin I found. Don't worry, I'm going to learn a technique and pull it out of my ass at the 11th hour, and power up at the exact moment I need to. Thank you for the metaphorical head pat, Angel.
Yahaha.
Congratulations, Yuzu. Have a Korok seed. You're welcome. Hee-ho. Should I make a hee-ho redeem? Should I make that a redeem? Good old Persona.
Hee-ho. Hee-ho.
Hee-ho. Okay, I can make it a redeem. Give me a sec. How are you guys doing though, chat? What's up? What do you got going on today? I was going to stream later today. But I kind of felt like my energy was, because I was supposed to stream yesterday, and if I had just streamed earlier in the day, I would have had the energy to do it. But because I was waiting until my quote unquote like normal time to do it, by the time that rolled around, I was too tired and I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I just slept instead. And I kind of felt like that's what I would do this time too. So I'm like, I have the energy to stream right now. Dear Satan, not that kind of demon. What do you take me for? I'm not that kind of demon, girl. Did you know? If you name your character Bathed in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, your rival will never once utter his standard catchphrase of smell you later, as your character will never be stinky. This has been Fun Pulses with Strap. Counter stinky. How expensive should Hee-ho be? Hi, Scarlett. Hi. Also, hi, Angel. Angel and Gilga. Yuzu, of course. Lightning. Maverick. Hi, Maverick. And congratulations to Angel on first. Hi, how you? It's one of those days. I'm not like down or anything. It's just like low energy. Low vibes. That's where we're at. Same, girl, sames. So true, bestie. Gilga's making some burgers? Heck yeah. I want burgers. I don't got no burgers, though. I don't got no money for burgers, either. What do I have? I've got ramen. I could make ramen later. Oh, I think I have some of those little chicky tenders left. I think I have some of those little chicky tenders left, so I might make that later. Goodness gracious. Sora and I were testing something earlier today that I think you guys will be excited for. I can't tell you what it is yet though, but I can tell you that we are in the testing phases. So hopefully someday soon. You know, it's something that she and I have been wanting to do for a long time. But we're actually like starting to do it, mostly because Sora. I shouldn't say we. Sora is starting to do it. So I you know, she's been doing a lot of work on it. And I hope soon-ish TM to be able to show you guys. Because I think it'll be exciting. And I think you guys will like it. Hee hee ha ha. Hee ho. Oh yeah, how expensive should hee ho be? I get the feeling it's gonna be spammed either way. Hee ho. This is always the hardest part. I never know what to put here. What if I just, hold on. What if we just eat yahaha and replace it with hee-ho? And we just yeah. Hee-ho is the superior. It's like when you, okay, wait, it's like when you have Skittles, right? And you take 2 Skittles and you smash them together. And then like whichever one caves the other one in is the stronger one. We're doing that with Yahaha and Hee-ho, and Hee-ho is winning. There. It is official. Yahaha is now Hee-ho. Ta-da!
Hee-ho!
Hee-ho. Hee-ho, yeah, hee-ho. Clean up heat, clean up ho. Hee-ho. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today. You know, I've been so like fixated on other stuff that like I look at my video games. You ever do this where you look at your video games and you're just like, no. You ever just like look at all your Vibby games and you're just like, none of those sound good. But it's like mostly probably because you think about what it would be like to sit down and play it, and you like overthink it so much that you're just like, no, I don't like that. Like I'd have to click on it, and then I'd have to click play, and then I'd have to wait for it to load, and then I would have to click play again on the main menu. Why do I have to click play twice? And then I would have to wait for it to load, and then I would have to do the things that I have to do in the game. Like I would have to press the W key to go forward, and I have to use the mouse to look around, and you just like do that until whatever you're thinking of just doesn't sound fun anymore. I think that's what I'm doing to my video games. Because frankly speaking, and speaking frankly, I don't, for me it's more, that's a lot of unplayed games. But what if I just get this new weeb shit instead? Because of Sora, I 100% blame Sora. Because of Sora, my unplayed games list in Steam has exploded. Like I went from like 80 games to like 480 games. And there's a, you know, something about Sora. I'll give you some fun. I'll give you some fun trivia about Sora. There's a lot of visual novels in here, like a lot of visual novels. And I'm not saying nothing about no visual novels. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's just a fun fact. Every so often I'll see a title and I'll be like, what is this? And I'll click at it and I'm like, oh, it's Yuri. It's a visual novel where a girl kisses another girl. Got it. I don't actually have a whole lot of visual novels on Steam, come to think of it. Like, I just clicked on a random game in this list. Just a random one. And it's a visual novel. What's this one? This one also looks like a visual novel. What did you say? Does she have butterfly soup? Let me look. No. No to butterfly soup. Monster Sweethearts. Let me look. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma ma ma. Ma 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 ma. No. No Monster Sweethearts. But that's mostly because the time when I was reading a lot of them was before they were regularly available on Steam. Oh, gotcha. Monster Sweethearts is on itch.io. Oh, gotcha. Why did that put a link? Because the link to itch.io is itch.io. Like .io is a valid like link thing. It's not like itch.io.com. It's just itch.io. She also has Monopoly. And she has Nier Automata. She has the thing that made people think that Nier is just sexy anime robot women. I'm also stuck in the feeling of like, I want to finish games on stream, right? And I have several games that I'm playing on stream right now. And I really need to finish that before I start doing other stuff. You know what I mean? Do you know what it is that I am saying? Chat, am I stubby? I don't know what that means. Probably not. I guess this is where having a day dedicated to try random stuff comes in handy. Yeah, I guess that is today. Well, because that's the thing is like, I have that, right? Where I have a day where I don't like stream like anything in particular. But I feel like if I start an experience, it's added to the list of things that I should finish on stream. Like, for example, I'm not going to play Oxenfree today because I know for a fact that that's a game that people want me to play through that game. And I don't want to play it once and then like whenever it is that I finish a game and I can play it again and have to wait all that time. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. So it's like a game I could finish quickly, a game that we don't care if I play again, or Marvel Rivals. No, I don't play that game. I don't have it installed, and I don't have plans to install it. Which I don't play, yeah. I don't really have anything against anybody that does. It's just not my cup of tea. That's all. That's all there is to it, really. Quiet as a stone. What is this? What is this game? Quiet as a stone. I have no idea. I scrolled down to the community content for like screenshots to see if I could get a glean like what this game is. No. No clue. Minesweeper. I'm so bad at Minesweeper though. I don't want to show off how dumb I am. Minesweeper hurts my brain. And tomorrow I'm playing RoboQuest with a friend. So that'll be interesting. Democracy. I don't know. That's what it was. Yeah, tomorrow on Wednesday. Eto ble. Eto ble. Hee-ho ble. Who dares hurt that most beautiful brain of my beloved mistress? I appreciate your fervor, Yuzu. Beloved underling of mine. It is that most vile villain, Minesweeper. Sora, why do you have this? Sora, what is this? This has to have been for some like collab thing. Or maybe there was just hype for this game that I was unaware of. Because this looks like... What? I don't... Oh, I'm sorry for not, like, explaining anything. Maybe. Oh, okay, it is. It's an asymmetrical multiplayer game. Got it. Okay, then yeah, it was probably just for some stream or something. We'll just let imagination handle the rest. It's that you know that indie game that was like super hyped up and then totally crashed out, Hello Neighbor? It's like a Dead by Daylight, but the branded as that. It's called Secret Neighbor. And I saw Secret Neighbor and I was like, what is that? And I clicked on it and I just saw like the Hello Neighbor guy and I was like, what? But after scrolling through and seeing it's like an asymmetrical like multiplayer game, I assume it was for some kind of collab thing. Or maybe it's just legitimately a fun game and I'm letting the brand speak too loudly for it. I don't know.
Silence.
Sonic Origins. You know, I've only ever played one Sonic game in my entire life. I have only played Sonic Heroes. That's the only one I've ever played. Well, I thought this was just drowned out by the more well-known games in the genre, but apparently it's done well enough, or the devs just have the money to be getting a third game in the series. No, like the brand is successful, like legitimately. But like apparently the game just kind of like exploded and sucked, but like leaned really heavily into like the esoteric lore and like basically did the thing that like Garden of Banban and FNAF did, and kind of managed to ride that wave. But like the original core concept of the game suffered for it, and I've heard that the actual original game kind of stinky, kind of not very good. But it got its hooks into enough of the generation to like fuel books and figures and games and all sorts of stuff. I think there was also even like an animated like short series or something. The gameplay control scheme and technical performance have been heavily criticized. The story elements, and the art style were praised. So the story, and the art. And the art got very cartoonish, for sure. Kind of chasing that same aesthetic as the other like mascot horror games.
Hee-haw!
But yeah, the actual brand is pretty huge. I think it even has like a mobile game and like comics and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. I've been told to try Spare Parts. It's another visual novel, I think. Spirit of the Island. The tricky bit with like, it's super cool that we're sharing libraries, but the tricky bit with it is that if I'm playing something from her library, she has to not be playing anything at all. So like I can only play those games if I know that Sora isn't gonna be like streaming or doing anything like that. So it's one of those things that I don't typically just do off the fly. I try to like coordinate it. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Hello Neighbor got a release on Google Stadia. Oh, Stadia. Oh no. Did you know that Sora has a Sword Art Online video game? I have already asked her about it. And I'm pretty sure what she told me was that it was like gifted to her, and she doesn't even remember by who. Or maybe it was just like from a long time ago. I can't remember the story behind it, but I don't think she's played this game yet. And I actually have no clue if the video games are any good, like gameplay wise. I've heard that they are not. I see. That's unfortunate. I should play through Tales of Berseria sometime. That's a good game. I've never finished it. I just love the design of the main character, Velvet. She's so good. She's so precious. Also, one of her hands turns into a big monster hand. And I just love that aesthetic. Temtem. Terraria. The test. Thank goodness you're here. Oh well. Actually, I should just play through more stuff. Do you see, that's the problem I'm having, right? Try Kalour love story. We should still gunfire at some point. Oh, true. True. You're speaking true words at me right now, and I don't know if you realized that. I don't know if you understand that. I got new characters and none makes sense yet. I see. I think I have a bunch of JRPG throughout my life that are unfinished in the final act. SMH my head. Getting all the way to the end of a JRPG and not finishing it? What do you mean? What Remains of Edith Finch is definitely on my list. A little birdie gave it to me and requested that I play it. And I will at some point, but definitely when I can like sit down and actually like play through it. Because at some point they're like, the world's open, go get your 100% before the final boss. Oh, I see. I see. You're a little pseudo-completionist. Completionist impulse runs into life responsibilities. I mean, sure, but like, you have the impulse, but you get bored with it. That's what I mean. Hence impulse, yeah. Listen, you gotta explain it to me with crayons, otherwise I'm not gonna understand. Why don't we just do some crafting in Final Fantasy for a little bit? Why don't we do that? That can be our little chill out session for today. Twitch chat crayon theme win. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't sneeze. I hate almost sneezing. It's just a big tease. I follow a vampire named Creon Crayon. Is that what you meant? Huh? 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 What? Huh? I don't know. You tell me. Twitch crayons. Bad joke. There's no such thing as a bad joke. Well, then no, there is. I just don't think that was one of them. The world is currently congested. Why? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Please. Please. Okay. I'm in. Yay, yippee. Wow. Now I'm down here.
Ba-bum.
Wow, yippee! OMG, she teleported. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I was doing side quests in the Stormblood areas. And as you can see with this quest, Stormblood. Oh my Ceres. OMS, she teleported. Arms, she teleported. Lenny and I are officially on the last MSQ quest of Stormblood. After this is like the post Stormblood patches, and then we're off to Shadowbringers. Blah 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 blah. I don't actually care about your problems. I just want your explanation points off my screen, please. Oh my god, there's so many. Let's go do our crafting quest instead. We like those. We like these crafting quests, right, chat? Oh my gosh, we teleported for 666 gil. Ah!
Demon number. Oh no.
Born to heem, forced to hee-ho. I have finally surpassed Lenny, by the way, because Lenny was on that trip for a while. And we couldn't continue MSQ, so I just kept...
Hee-ho! Hee-ho!
The pain of playing WoW a while ago and having the quest log fill up before all the exclamation marks are gone. That's happened to me in this game as well. Where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go do 30 side quests before I can pick up some more to get rid of all these freaking things. But we have surpassed Lenny in the crafting quest stuff because we've just been doing this instead of MSQ while we wait for him. Hi, Marcel. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Get out of here. Fade into nothingness. That's what I thought. Okay, speak with Jacobika, Widow and Hal. Okay, where are they? Get destroyed, Lenny, with love, because what else would Lenny deserve? True! We love Lenny in this household. Wenny, bo benny, banana fana, fo fanny, me, my mo many. Wenny. Where are we going? I see you. Wait, I see you first. I don't care what you have to say. What do you say? A bunch of nonsense. Alright. Where are they at? There you are, Widow. Weedo. Alright. Now we wait at the designated location. Which is where? Ah, there's my destination. Gonna go pick up an order. Okie dokie, have a good lurk. Now we wait at our designated location until the end of it. And we cast our domain expansion cutscene skip. And now we go back to Ralgor's Reach. What a very nice bundle of nothing we just did. I love footstep sound effects in games. I don't know why. Tinky! How are you doing, Tinky? Would you like to jump in VC and hang out? It's just kind of a vibe sort of day. So I would not mind having people. Blah, 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 blah. Low spoons kind of day, true. Oh, we can actually make the thing now. Yippee! Wait, no, it's class. Sample chronometer. Okay. This followed by this and this and that and this and this and this and this and that and then this and then this and that and that. Ta-da! The level 60 to 70 or the 60 like 3 to 70 are a lot nicer for the crafting quests because you don't have to go out and gather materials. You just have to be able to make the one thing they give you high quality. Yippee! All right. So now, if we can get Goldsmith to 70, that will be it for the Goldsmith quests in Stormblood. And then we'll be all done until we can further the MSQ with Lenny. Wowie. OMG, Captain Jim. Bye, Captain Jim. I hardly knew ye. Hee-ho redeem? Hee-ho! 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 We love hee-ho. We love hee-ho in this he household. Alright. So, if our provisions quest for Goldsmith gives us enough EXP, which is like 1.4 million, to get to 70, then, and only then, will we be able to finish, whatchamacallit? Goldsmith. 680? That might, like, barely be enough, or barely be not enough. Okay. Search for item by crafting method. All right, durium nugget. How do I make you? I need more durium sand. Okay. I need copper nickel nuggets, which I need copper nickel sand for. Star spinal, grade 1 Raceway of Intelligence. Do we have any of that? No. Of course not. How do we make that? We need coriander and... Oh, we just need coriander. I have coriander! Oh, you fell for the oldest trick in the book. My coriander will be the coriander to pierce the heavens. Let's make sure we do this. We don't have the grade 7 stuff to... Okay, so if we just buy some grade 7, then we can do a repair all real quick. Hey, you. Gives me an excuse to spend some of these freaking... we might as well buy some of the grade 8 as well. We have the seals for it. Hey, hello. What's up? Bonk. There we go. Okay. So now, if we repair, we can repair all. Bam. Easy peasy. The cute Sarah's making cute noises? What? Since when? I don't think you know what you're talking about. Actually. As a matter of factually. For a second I thought this was like a grayed out icon and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's just Jojo Jones. Since always? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not if I know you first. You little booger. I think we can do one of these, just in case it is that. No? Okay. And then we do this. Yes! Let's freaking go. We can do that. And we can do this. Oh, I should probably change off of just chatting, huh? There we go. Yippee! Okay. So that's the grade 1 Raceway of Intelligence. Done and dusted. We also need to be able to make this, which we need this for, which I don't have, and this, which I also don't have. Yippee! Gathering method. What do you mean? What the heck? I don't want to appreciate this. Alright. Switching to mining, and we just have to wait until we get an unspoiled vein somewhere. I have no idea when that will be. I suppose I could check. Star Spinel Raw Final Fantasy 14.
Da 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 da.
12 a.m. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll go look for other stuff. Like copper nickel. That's in the peaks. Where's durium? Azim steppe. Alright. Just as soon as it hits 12 a.m., we'll come back to the Ruby Sea to get our star spinel. Spinel? Spinel? I don't know. And then, for right now, we will go get our kind of just everything else. I'm going the wrong way. Did you know that? Look at our bird. Our majestic borb. Borb. I love birds. I love specific birds. There are some birds that I don't care for, but like owls, for example, love them. Okay, what do we got here? Durium, that's what we're here for. Bountiful yield. Give me that. Again. Gimme. Again. Gimme. But again, though. Gimme. Delightful. And then we'll go get copper nickel. We'll get stipperstone or whatever it was called. And then we're good. Oh my goodness, how coincidental. My bird quest said I was an owl, twirls hair. Oh my god, babe, are you an owl? Are you like, I mean, you're looking kind of cute, like an owl would. I'm just saying. You're looking like you would have delightfully downy feathers. I'm just saying. I'm not even being crazy right now. I'm just, I'm just saying. We do need to go get this as well. I think I shared this already, but I did do a quiz on what kind of dog I was, and it's exactly what everyone thinks. I got that dog in me. That dog that wants head pats and praise and likes to be talked to in an excited tone. Achievements, current area? You got golden retriever. Yes, I did. Yes, I sure did. What you're looking for. Successfully complete the fate Rattle and Humbaba with the highest rating possible. I don't know what that means. Furious Farmer. Day of the Griffins. Slaughterwife 5? Slaughterwife 5? Huh? Oh my god, Saris, you got golden retriever. You have such golden retriever vibes. I'm sure you did such a good job. Oh my gosh, and then the head pat redeem. Hee Rocky Outcrop. What am I here for? Oh, copper nickel sand's here too. Excellent. Well, I need one of these first, and then I need as many of these as I can get. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I'm pretty sure I only did need the one for the star spinal whatever. Yes, I did. Most excellent. What's up, Prelude and Violet? Tori's what? Tori Azuris. Bye-bye, Tori. What a nice young Tori that was. Okay, do we have enough of all of the things that we need? 2 of these requires, yes, we do. Okay, all right. We can go goldsmithing right now, and then we can make sure just real quick that we're not in range of enemies, and then we can make one of these. Reflect. Precise touch. We were demonstrating our like, what's the word? Customer service voices in a VC earlier. And when I did mine, someone in the call legitimately went, "Oh my god." Veneration. Careful synthesis. Yippee. Okay, that's one. We need one more. Reflector. Precise touch. Boop. And the boop. And the boop. And the boop. And one of these. And one of these. And one of those. And one of these. And another one of these. Tori's back. What's up, Tori? How you doing, buddy? The Tori, they yearn for the mines. Durium nugget. I think we just need to make one of these. Reflecto. Precise touch. Great strides. Innovation. Another precise touch. Master's Mend. Viragot's Blessing. Veneration. Careful Synthesis. Careful Synthesis, Evangelion. Nice. So now we take a look at our ingredients here, and we have everything we need except for the star spinal. Which we need 3 raw. So at this point, we can go back to Tamamizu and wait for the thing, and then we'll be good. We can make the choker, and then when we make the choker, we turn it in and we'd be like, "Choker, I hardly know her," and then we can hopefully do the level 70 quest, because our goldsmith is pretty close to being good to go for that. We're at 1.3 and we need to be at 2.5. 680,000 times 2 will give us 130 something. Or 1.3 something. Which should be plenty. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at our classes. Where are we at with these? We're getting there. We're getting there. Carpenter is done. Miner, botanist, and fisher are all done. Final Fantasy. It's Lenny! It's Lenny! It's my best friend Lenny! Oh my god. Everybody point and look at the Lenny. What you doing? Lenny. Lenny. Do you want to play toys? Would you like to play toys? I'd love to. Can I call you? Let me update Final Fantasy 14. Okay, can I call you? Am I allowed? Woo, it's Lenny. Yeah. Well, he called me. You got me.
Hold on, I gotta not mute your stream. I have to mute the tab so that it...
Correct. If you would like to lurk and don't want the sound, you can mute the tab instead of the stream and it still counts you as a viewer. It doesn't if you don't do that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Ha, 69 on my blacksmith. Nice.
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 I haven't fucking played Final Fantasy 14 at all since the last time we played.
I know. I did for like a second. Just doing nothing but side quests.
Yeah.
In the
I
various
was just
areas.
like, is she okay?
Well, there was one time where I had it open for like 30 something hours and just straight up wasn't doing anything. It was just still open. So I had one of my friends be like, man, what yeah, you having a good play session? I was like, what?
It's just like, sweats.
It's like, no, I wasn't playing at all during that time at all. Also for my Huhin? What does that mean?
Oh, I was typing, and I guess it went in the middle of a message that I was typing before that I don't remember what it was supposed to be.
Oh, also for
So, Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about Minecraft.
Oh yeah, which mod were you talking about?
The grinding one.
Magical agriculture or
Mystical
whatever.
agriculture. Yes.
Yes.
How about the custom avatar? I can't play without that one.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't.
You have to put that one in.
Okay. Speaking of custom avatars, I forget if we've talked about this already, but like, could you or either do or show me how to make a skin so I could have like a Sarah skin from Minecraft?
Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
There's websites that let you do it, that you might want to do before doing the custom thing, because anyone who doesn't have the custom avatar thing won't see what you made.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Right, no, I would want it to just be able to be on generic Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to worry about all the extra stuff from like the custom avatar just because I don't know how to do that. So I'd want a baseline one that works anywhere and then worry about the rest. I'm waiting for midnight so I can get the last thing I need for my goldsmith so I can turn that in real quick because I think then my goldsmith will be done.
Best of luck.
And I believe we are on the last quest of Stormblood, so if you wanted to do MSQ, we could finish Stormblood.
Oh, right.
Or we can just do crafting, because I'm just having a chill sort of day. Just gonna stream for a couple of hours and
Cool. I mean,
PNG mode today.
It's probably gonna take a hot minute to get through the last one because it's probably gonna put us through fucking million cutscenes.
Several cutscenes will play in sequence.
Several cutscenes will play in sequence.
Ultimate technique, domain expansion, multi cutscene skipu.
You have to watch those cutscenes. That's where the lore is at.
I know. I watched the major ones. I watched that one where the house collapsed on the guy. And we stood there for a long time while bro was just bleeding out from a gun wound. He's just like, I'm holding up this building for you guys to leave. And we're just like,
yeah, I was like
staring silently at it. I'm just like, we gotta go. We don't have time for you to stare dramatically at this guy. We can mourn him later. We have to kind of schmoove right now.
Need to go.
Hi, Nendo.
Hey.
So how's your day been, Lenny? How have you been living?
Today's been all right. I woke up around 10
Epic.
because Caesar was meowing at my door.
Perfecto.
And I picked up those ceramics that I was drawing on a while back.
Oh yeah?
Sorry, someone's messaging me about furry stickers.
Oh, you're
What?
good. I just said, oh yeah?
Yeah, and so I took a picture of it. I can show it to you later.
Yeah,
um,
yippee.
I went out and got pastries also.
Oh heck yeah, what kind of pastries?
Well, it was like an Asian pastry store, so there's like there's a couple of cream horns. There's here's a matcha matcha melon pan. There's the cream horn. And this one is another cream horn.
Another what?
Another cream horn.
Ah.
But it's chocolate this time.
Ah.
I did have a karaage.
What's that?
I don't know if it was like a I don't remember exactly what it was called. It was something like that, where it's just like curry and bread.
Ah.
Something like that.
I have not had very much curry before.
I love curry.
I have not been able
I
to
like
formulate a strong opinion
Japanese
in
curry.
either direction.
I like Indian curry. Oh, I like
I think I
samosas.
have tried Indian curry, at least one kind of Indian curry. I don't remember what kind.
There was a kind that I got from this place in Florida, and I do not remember for the life of me what it was called. I miss it so much. I miss her so much.
I miss my curry tails. I miss her a lot.
I miss her
I'll
a
be
lot.
back.
Oh, I have to go to Idleshire. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
I have a bunch of collectibles in my bag, and it's taking up space.
Oh, I have not been bothering to do that at all. I really should.
It's been I'm doing it to get this stuff.
Yeah, the purple scripts.
Yeah. So that I
Yeah,
can get
that's why I need to do it too, because all of my gear is just generic stuff.
I'm trying to go for like they've got like rings for all the classes.
Right,
Just like,
right.
This is for your gatherers. This is for kind of like a catch-all for your crafters.
Yeah, because it's like the rings and stuff that I don't have for my gatherers or crafters, really.
Yeah.
I think my crafters have more than my gatherers do. Yeah, they do.
I think I've been working more on the gatherers, so that I can get more.
Yeah, for sure. My gatherers definitely hit 70 before any of my other things did.
Yeah.
And I went on a whole adventure getting all of the fishing quests done so that I could what was the word? I had to fish up a specific thing so that I could cook a specific thing so that I could raise the control of my goldsmith to a specific value so that I could do like the level 57 quest or something. I forget, the 60 quest maybe. But the 63 to 70 quests are easy because they're all just like class specific things where they give you like, you know, it's like make a chronometer. Here is a chronometer component. Tell me if you fuck it up so I can give you another one. So it's just like a raw numbers check to be like, hey, can you make this high quality? And realistically, even if you can't get it to 100%, if you get it high enough, you could just try until you flip the coin. So no need to like gather a bunch of stuff.
Let's see.
I have to wait until midnight. Because I need star spinals or whatever. Spinal, whatever.
Spinal. Do I have any? Probably not.
Yeah, it's
Raw
SP.
star spinel.
Yeah.
I have 5.
I need 3.
Oh, you can have them.
Oh, wait, I just got an unspoiled.
Go get it.
I thought it was said midnight. Let me see if this is even the right one. It might not be. But whatever, I'll go check. Why not? But if not, then I will gladly yoink 3 of your star spinels so that I can make my star spinel choker so I can turn that in and get to level 70 on my goldsmith. Which will only be the second crafter that I've gotten to 70.
My goodness.
Yeah.
God, now I'm wondering if I should be doing the fucking outfit instead.
It's super hard to say. I've been just using the because they're all crafters and they all use the same stats. Whenever I get a like class quest reward of a clothing item, I just spread that out. Oh, this is rarefied raw star spinel.
Mine is not.
Yeah, whatever. I'll try and get this, I guess. I don't really remember
Yeah,
how
should.
collectibles work. Scrutiny.
Well, do you want me to remind you?
Improves next item collectability increase. Oh. Yeah, I should use this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Meticulous. Brazen.
It either does the low one or the high one. That one has a chance to not spend integrity points, which is like very nice because it means you can get another one of the things.
Right. I'll go for broke. I'll do brazen. Ah.
Aw. Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Collector's standard sharpens your focus. Brazen and meticulous tasks do something. I didn't read it. Let's go gambling! Wait, if I don't have enough GP, never mind. If I high roll brazen, I can complete it in one go. But or I would have to succeed on Meticulous at least once on a 7% chance. I'm gonna go for High Rolling Brazen. Always punished.
Always punished.
Always
Never
punished.
free.
Never free. Whatever. I'll just go for the Brazen or the Meticulous. Okay, no. Alright. I get one. I get one, but it's at 1,000 collectability. So, you know, maybe that's the vibe after all. Maybe that was the real collectible all along, was the friends we made along the way.
True.
I do collect friends like Pokemon.
I do love collecting friends.
Yeah. I especially love putting them in my pocket to call out into battle later.
Yeah.
Such as what happened when you showed up.
I was like, yeah, sure, let's go.
We're just like, Lenny, I choose you. Let's play toys.
Yay, toys.
Yay, toys.
I got a ton of shit in my pocket that I don't want anymore.
What'd you say?
I got a ton of shit in my pocket I don't need anymore.
Yeah. Oh, the wayward life of a crafter.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy. I'm staring at the clock. Okay. Should be any second now. There it is. Which, if I do this quickly, we could go get some adamantite as well. Because Lord knows we always need adamantite. Why is this map so big? I don't care about the jumping the shark fate. I want to get to the unspoiled thing.
Come on.
Come on. Raw Star Spinel. You little jerk. Sick of you. Okay, so now if we go to Helix, should be able to mine a healthy chunk of adamantite. And then I can make the Star Spinel thing. Choker. And per protocol, I can be like, Choker, I hardly know her. Give me my XP, please.
What if the Joker could rap?
The Joker would rap as much as the Joker could rap if a Joker could raps.
Have you seen that video?
No. What?
Oh my god. I don't want to do that to you right now.
Not right now.
We'll worry about it later.
Okay. Just impending doom in my future.
got a bunch of like level 1 shit in my pocket that I don't want there anymore.
Bam.
My armor.
Yeah, now I'm getting like
so damn
I'm
full.
getting like 8 chunks of adamantite ore at a time. This is the life. Truly. Cool. How much did I get just now? I have 65. Let's go. All right. Goldsmith. Star Spinel. Spinel, whatever.
Spinel.
Spinel.
She's in the fucking Steven Universe movie.
What?
Steven Universe has a Spinel in it.
Oh. Is that why you know how to pronounce it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, you know, sometimes information comes from dark places, okay?
No, you're valid. You're valid. It's okay. I'm
aware.
not gonna do that to you.
That's how I know how to pronounce it. You're a real one.
You're a real one. Meine Güte.
Oh my god, hold on. Is this guy selling shit that I need?
Huh?
This guy might be selling shit that I need.
Yippee. Alright. I have made the Star Spinel choker of casting. Now I can return to Limzilabomzi. Limzilabimbo and go level up my goldsmith one final time until we finish, or until we start Shadowbringers.
I'm futzing around big time.
Are you futz maxing?
I'm futz maxing.
Playing chicken with your responsibilities as the warrior of light.
Yeah. Futzing with my inventory. Alright, let's see. Let's compare. I don't fucking know what that is. Get out of here.
Onigiri Kozuki welcomes Nabi Harumi. I can't see Onigiri without thinking of the fucking Hariyama that Noctis voiced in the Coliseum playthrough.
I can't think of onigiri without thinking about onigiri.
Right.
The food.
Yeah, that's what we named him after because he looked like a big old onigiri.
True.
Just why are there so many flying types in this fucking town?
Mallet. Let's see, that's goldsmith, right? So let's put a...
Okay, yes, give me this. Yes! Heart of Gold 7. We did it.
7?
We've done it, chat.
Oh my god. Yeah, they do have better things that... This guy does have better things than me.
What guy does?
This goblin trader in Idleshire
Oh yeah?
has better crafting tools than me. So I'm buying them.
I think I'm on Durium tools right now. Yeah. So level 65, item level 220. Alright, we've made it, chat. Goldsmith is now level 70. We can do the level 70 class quest. And finish Goldsmith for Stormblood. I almost said Heavensward. We spent a lot more time in Heavensward than in Stormblood.
Yeah.
I do think Stormblood is just straight up smaller. Oh my god, do I have to go back to freaking... Oh wait, no, they're here. Okay, cool. Most excellent. Running and having to talk to the same 3 people because I don't know why, because I keep skipping all the dialogue in the cutscenes in this class quest. I'm sure it's because of a big deal, surely. Bye, Hal. Alright, what's up, Jikabika?
The blacksmith thing.
Bye-bye.
Where is that? That's right.
Yeah. I think Weaver is now technically my lowest level class because Culinarian is the same level but has more EXP. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello, hello. Oh,
Can't do the
hello.
impression very well.
Me neither. I don't try. Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Me when I pizza.
Me when I pizza. Tribute to Orchestrion. The last thing that I have to make for the class quests.
Oh my god, I'm 1 level under the thing that I need for Alchemist.
Oh, what? 1 level under the, like, to equip the item?
Yeah.
Alright, that's done. Ta-dang! What's up, Emeloth? Here you go. Deliver the gift-wrapped Orchestrion to Bartholomew in Ulda. Going back to Ulda? Good old Ulda, where I started my very first playthrough.
Good old Ulda.
Ulda. Oh, hello, hi Raiders. Alarzia.
Oh, raid.
Hello, welcome in. I am a PNG today, but regardless, if you do not know me already, I am Sarah. Sarah, Sarastosis, Rastosis, however you want to say it. I am a demon VTuber and variety streamer. And today is a Low Spoons day, so we're chilling, we're vibing even. I have my good friend Lenny here with me.
Hi.
And, I don't know, we're just kind of hanging out. I'm currently turning in my level 70 goldsmith quest.
I'm desynthesizing stuff.
Ooh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I see you were also playing some fuffies. What were you up to? What's your vibe? What's your goals? What you doing? Expect laughs, maybe some tears, and definitely some I'm not recovering from this moment. me when I fail a synthesis and lose all the items I just spent half an hour gathering. I'm not going to recover from this. Domain expansion. Cutscene skip. Frankly, I don't care about the Goldsmith questline. I was doing the normal raids for Endwalker, lots of me panicking while trying to figure out mechanics. Oh, gotcha. I am not there yet. Lenny and I have been doing all of the MSQ together in lockstep. And we are right at the end of Stormblood. In fact, Stormblood is the current MSQ quest that we have to do. But yes, learning new fights is rough. True. There was one fight. Was it one of the like bosses in like the Alexander fights, Lenny, that we had trouble with because we didn't realize that we had to like.
Oh yeah, it was an Alexander.
It was
And
one of the
guy just
Alexander
got,
fights.
Like, really mad.
Yeah, one of our tanks just
funny.
started getting really angry that we didn't just intuitively know, even though we already said, "Hey, this is our first time doing this." And then the other tank just full stopped everything and was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna explain this to you guys. Don't worry about it." And like, just totally ignored the raging tank.
The guy was just fucking throwing a tantrum. It was embarrassing.
He was a big yikes. That was one of the most delayed fanfares I've ever seen. I finished the quest, walked all the way out, finished my sentence, and then suddenly I'm so sorry. Well, yeah, that one experience is awful, true, but like it's definitely an outlier. Like that is not the norm. The reason that story stands out so much is because it's not the norm. So yeah, most of our experience has been very pleasant. But yeah, learning new mechanics of me just staring at the boss being like, what do I do? Even for like non big bosses, like I'm thinking of like, wasn't there one like it was like the book guy in one of the dungeons?